Hi Libra, welcome back to Lit Intuition Tarot. My name is Kay. I hope y'all are doing great. I am about to do your general weekly reading. I do one of these, and I also do one love reading for y'all per week. My schedule is listed below in the description box, as well as donation instructions if you'd like, and a list of the decks that I use. There's also a link to my website. You can order a personalized avatar birth chart there, or book a personal reading with me if you have more specific questions or want a little bit more detail to your particular situation. So I just got 2 shuffles left to go here. We're going to take a general overall look at your week. Keep in mind that spreads and formats do vary from week to week. I don't know what the hell that whistling noise is. So if this isn't really your type of reading, then please check me back another time. I'd appreciate a second chance, of course. And if it does resonate with you, please like, share, subscribe, tap the notification bell, all that good stuff. Okay. And also I want to note that sometimes love readings and general readings do overlap. So, but we'll see what comes out. Right. Spirit, please show me Libra this week. What do they need to see? Right, starting out with the Ace of Swords. Okay, Libra, that's your energy along with Gemini and Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit. Please show me Libra this week. Ooh. Alright. That one fell on the floor, so I'm not going to take it. Spirit, please. Oh, wow. Well, at this rate, I won't be able to take any of them because they're all just leaping out and falling on the floor for me. I don't know. Not doing anything different than I normally do. Let me try again. Deep breath. And center. Okay. Spirit, please show me Libra this week. Okay. The next card we have out is the Knight of Swords. More air energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Sorry. Alright. Thank you, Spirit. And then, right away, we have the Ace of Wands pop out. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. Got it. Spirit, please show me Libra this week. Bear with me, y'all. I'm just waiting for a card to flip over here. Alright. So next we have the Eight of Swords, Gemini energy. Thank you, Spirit. Please show me Libra. The Lovers came out next. That's Major Arcana for Gemini energy. And let's get one more. Spirit, please show me Libra this week. And then we have the Three of Cups, which is Cancer energy. Alright. Let me just meditate on the cards for a moment here. Okay. The overall theme of this week, you've got the Sword of Truth. This can be about clarity in something that you may have not had clarity in before. So it's like and I'm also seeing that because the challenge here this week is the Knight of Swords. So your eyes are about to be open to something, Libra, here. It looks like it's coming in fast. That's going to be difficult perhaps for you to process right away. With the Ace of Swords being the overall theme, this is obviously a very important thing that can lead to a whole new train of thought about a particular issue. You know, aces are always about new beginnings in a sense, but this could be communication with someone that you haven't communicated with in quite a while, which reveals some kind of truth. Excuse me. With the Knight of Swords, it doesn't have to be painful, but it's often unexpected, like it comes rushing in. So be prepared for that. I'm going to go ahead and clarify those before I move on to the other cards. First, though, I want to say your blessing this week with the Ace of Wands is that this is going to like light a fire within you, Libra. So while at first this truth or clarity may seem painful or difficult, or this communication, whatever it's surrounding, it's going to lead for the opportunity. It might be at first kind of like, oh crap, but then it's going to be like, but wait, that means I can, kind of energy, okay? Because with the Ace of Wands, it's like a new creative spark. It could be meeting a new lover or getting an idea for a creative project. Just anything that sort of gets your excitement going. So let's go ahead and start clarifying though. Spirit, please tell me, what is this Ace of Swords about for Libra? Ooh. I've got the Seven of Cups. Scorpio energy. So, yeah, without having seen that before, I already kind of picked up that this is something that you obviously weren't totally clear about before. With the Seven of Cups there's an element of confusion. You may have just been considering multiple options in the case of something, some issue, you know, what do I do? And there's many different ways it could go. And so this truth kind of comes slicing through as a theme of the week, which will help to clear up that confusion. Let me see if there's anything else I can get on that one before I move to the Knight of Swords. Spirit, anything else on this Ace of Swords for Libra? Alright, something flipped over, but now I gotta find it. Okay. Well, we've also got Justice, which is your major arcana card here. So, truth, you know, always, it's not always pleasant, it's not always unpleasant, but the one thing you can say about truth is that, you know, it is what it is. I mean, it's just in and of itself, it's I don't know. I don't want to say the truth is always fair, because in a sense, like, it could be somebody's truth that they just don't, you know, give a shit about anything, and that's not fair to the people around them. But I don't want to get into, like, I don't want to get into that trap, that mental trap. I'm looking at this Eight of Swords coming up here in your spread. All right, Libra, give me a second to center again. I apologize, y'all. So, yes, this clarity, this truth, it will bring justice. It will, in the sense that you'll understand and you'll be able to make clear and balanced decisions and movements going forward. Instead of sitting in that sort of confused Seven of Cups, what do I do energy. Okay? So next, with the challenge being the Knight of Swords coming and rushing in with this Sword of Truth, let's find out what Spirit has to say on that. Alright, so we have the Two of Cups. See, I didn't tell Aquarius the whole, you know, thing about how love readings sometimes overlap. I just didn't feel the need to. I found it necessary to say for you. So now we have Two Cups cards, which talk about, you know, the emotional side of things. And we have the Two of Cups here, which is about a true soulmate connection, where you really feel bonded with someone or connected on an emotional level. This may just be that this truth is kind of, you know, the Knight of Swords doesn't actually have to be a person rushing in, male or female, with a truth. It can just be like the truth hitting you, sort of like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not like a kind of like something that kind of sneaks up on you, like, oh, maybe I really do love that person, or what. It's just like, oh wow, this is the one, that kind of energy. That's going to be a challenge for you for whatever reason this week, Libra. I don't know if like you've kind of been avoiding looking at like a love situation or making a decision, but it's going to become rather clear to you. And even if this isn't about romantic love, that there's some kind of connection here that is very significant in your life, and that this person is indeed like the one who fits that role in your life. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Let's clarify the Ace of Wands for Libra. Oops. Dropped a couple on the lap again. Okay. So what is this passionate new beginning about? Blessing for Libra, Spirit. Please show me. Clarify. 3 cards or less. I'll take the top card. We have the Queen of Cups coming out. I'm starting to suspect that some of you may have some water in your chart at this point, Libra, but it doesn't have to be. So with the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Wands, it looks like you're going to, this may be about love for you this week. With this sudden realization of perhaps who your true counterpart is, you are getting a passionate new beginning in love. And with the Wands and the Cups there, this is not only a meeting on a soul or emotional level, it's also a meeting perhaps, you know, where you have that physical attraction involved as well. So, yeah, you're kind of realizing all of a sudden, like, whoa. I don't know if it's that you're just meeting this person with 2 aces. It could be totally someone new, where it's like, okay, well, I had all these people that I was kind of in the dating pool. Nothing was really going my way, but now this person is definitely the person. Or if it's just kind of realizing all of a sudden that one of your options of many is, you know, the best contender. Moving on. So for the 8 of Swords, that talks, this is kind of like what you need to look at as far as taking care of yourself, self-care this week. Try not to get stuck in your head too much. That's all I'm going to say about that so far. I'm going to go ahead and clarify it. But the 8 of Swords can be about sort of being, I did say that was all I was going to say. I lied, okay? So the 8 of Swords can be about being, like, willfully blind, sort of, to truth. And you get stuck in your head about something and you feel trapped, like, but there may be a tendency, what I'm picking up here, from this Ace of Swords being the overall theme, and it kind of hitting you suddenly. It's like you may go into self-defense mode where you kind of still want to try to block out that truth for a little bit longer. And it's weird because with that in the self-care spot, I was trying to say at first, you know, don't get stuck in your head, but I almost see this as being Spirit saying, like, you know, it's okay to kind of protect yourself for a moment by going within and, like, ruminating. And I know that sounds weird, but that's really the vibe I'm picking up, because it's a weird card in that position. And it's not like Spirit saying, yeah, go get trapped in your head, ignore the truth. No. But I think it's like, be compassionate with yourself, Libra, because if you do get in that mode of, I've seen the truth now and I can't really unsee it, but I'm going to kind of try because I'm going to overanalyze and try to, you know, figure this out. Like, I think Spirit's saying, like, be aware that might come up this week, and for the sake of your self-care, be compassionate with yourself and just be aware that that's happening. Let me try to clarify that, though. Spirit, please show me this 8 of Swords for Libra this week. Okay. We got the 5 of Wands. Leo energy. That can be about conflict. In this sense, I am thinking that it's inner conflict. Spirit, give me a little more on that, please. 2 of Swords, your energy, Libra. Kind of being at a stalemate. Still trying to kind of blocking something out. And then we have the Chariot come out. Major Arcana for Cancer. So, reiterating what I said before. There may be this situation where you're going to try, you know, that's going to be kind of like your automatic, like, go-to. Kind of go in your head, analyze, sort of seeing both, like, kind of on the fence energy and kind of fight, you know, having this inner conflict about it. But Spirit saying that will pass. You're just going to, you know, move forward. Be aware that that stage will pass and that you're going to move forward through it. Just, Cancerian energy, you know, the Chariot isn't in general about compassion per se. But I am picking up that, you know, Cancer energy can be very, like, nurturing. And it's also, like, joyful. Sometimes, like, the Chariot can be about weddings and that kind of stuff. So, yeah, I really am saying, like, just push forward through that kind of, analyzation, paralyzation, whatever. I don't think is paralyzation a word? I don't even know, but you get my drift. Sorry, Libra. Alright, moving on. So the Lovers, and that's about a decision. It can be regarding a soulmate union. whether to choose what you believe to be true love or the other things that kind of pull you away from that. That's interesting. I wasn't even thinking about the fact that that was here. I was kind of getting distracted by that Eight of Swords and trying to figure out what Spirit was trying to say there. But this is like what to release. Spirit, please clarify the Lovers. I'm getting like, get out of that like, hold on. The Emperor. Major Arcana for Aries. Okay, let me get one more on that. Spirit, please clarify this Lovers and the Emperor. Four of Wands. Don't future trip, Libra. So you might be seeing this truth about this person being the one, but Spirit is saying don't then jump. You don't have to jump to, I mean, do what you want, but this is just in the energy of the card. You don't have to jump to, okay, that means I'm getting married tomorrow. With the Four of Wands being about celebrations, weddings, stability, security, you know, moving in together. But it's like that future happy commitment and connection. And the Emperor, of course, is like the husband or father kind of figure in the deck. So don't future trip. Now that you know, you've got this passionate new beginning coming, full of love. You're going to be going through some of this mental acrobatic crap in your head for a while, but you're going to push through it. So release the urge to just like, okay, now that I know this, bam, let's start planning the wedding. Let's, you know, for whatever reason, Spirit's saying just not to do that. So you don't want to scare off this person or whatever the case may be. Three of Cups. Like I said, that's a Cancer energy. What to focus on. What I'm picking up before I clarify is to focus on like the more light-hearted sort of aspects of this connection. So whether it's you making the first move, regardless of gender, you know, and asking this person like out for a drink, or kind of like for instance, if you know them from work, if you want to, sometimes people go and socialize after work. That's not always recommended or wise. It depends on your situation. But if there's a way to meet this person in like a social setting, or perhaps you are just kind of like going out with friends and you've met this person a couple times, you know, and you can suggest to them that they come over, like, and just hang out because you're having like a small get together with friends over at your place, or that kind of energy. Kind of keep it lighthearted for now, even if in your heart and soul you know that this person is your soulmate. It's just, you know, kind of keep it casual for now, flirty, in order to help things move forward. Let's clarify that before we end the reading. Nine of Swords, Gemini energy. Let me get a little bit more on that. Yeah, I think this might cause you some anxiety though, and some like nervousness. Might kind of get those butterflies kind of energy. Because with the Three of Swords, you may be thinking about past heartbreak and pain. Even a third-party situation that you might have been put in with that Three of Cups as well. But don't dwell on that, because then we've got the Ten of Pentacles. We had a double flipper also clarifying. So, you know, keep in mind that it may start off small, but it could always lead somewhere big. It doesn't have to end up in heartbreak and pain and sorrow. Just keep an optimistic attitude about it, because it does look like this could lead somewhere. It does seem like you are rather in your head about this, Libra. So, you know, with the Nine of Swords and the Eight and all that, again, please have compassion for yourself. Understand that those processes will probably take place, particularly if you've experienced past trauma. But keep moving forward, and I don't want to just tie things up with a pretty little bow, but with the Ten of Pentacles coming out at the end, you know, Spirit's saying that there is at least potential for this, or if not this, then I suppose for something else to definitely work out for your happily ever after. It's just, you know, perhaps this person is the one, and you want to just kind of be careful about like future tripping. Just take things as they come. Take things as they come. Go with the flow, because, you know, Spirit wants you to have your Ten of Pentacles. They want you to be blessed, and you deserve it, Libra. So I'm going to end your reading here. If it resonated, please like, share, subscribe, tap the notification bell. Thanks for your time and attention, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye, Libra.